Hi guys, Ash here, and this is day 2 of my preview for the Euro 2012. 2 games again, coming from Group B today then. Fantastic start to the tournament yesterday, really enjoyed it. Lots of events in the first game, red card, penalty, and a couple of goals. Greece will be disappointed not to win it after missing that penalty in the second game. Russia, I thought they looked absolutely awesome. When they stepped up their gear, they were absolute class and eventually pulled away from Czech Republic. On to today's games then. First off then we have Netherlands versus Denmark. It's going to be a really good game. I feel good attacking sides. Injury news, only Matthijssen for the Netherlands. It looks like he's not going to recover from his hamstring injury, so Bauman's ready to step in for his place. And then the only other decision is up front. In the last couple of friendlies, Netherlands have gone with Van Persie up front and Huntler's been left on the bench, so we'll have to see what happens there. He may put in Van Persie, and that means probably Afellay will drop to the bench, but it looks like it's going to be Van Persie up top, which is good for me because I've got him for a top goal scorer at the Championships. As for Denmark then, they lost midfielder Nicky Zimling during their final training session on Friday, so you're probably going to see Poulsen come in to replace him. Otherwise it's going to probably be the same team that they beat Australia in their last friendly, so that probably means we're going to have Bentham up front with the excellent Eriksson just behind him playing that CAM role. So my thoughts on the game then. I think Van Persie is going to be key for Holland, Netherlands. Fantastic season for Arsenal, scoring obviously loads of goals. I just think if he can carry that form in, they're going to do really well. And Eriksson is going to have a good game for Denmark. He's obviously the most impressive player, really good on the ball and feeding those balls through to Bentner. And if he plays well, then Denmark could play very well. As a scoreline, I honestly feel Holland are going to win this. How many goals, I'm not too sure. I reckon there could be over 2.5 goals, so maybe a 3-0, 3-1, even 4-1, similar to Russia last night. I just think it was good attacking sides, they're going to have to go for it. Denmark really have nothing to lose. They're obviously in the hardest group. No one's predicting them to get through, so if they do go a goal behind, they'll just have to get their heads up and just carry on and then try and get back into the game. So I feel both attacking and counter coming on here, but I'm going to predict 3-1 Netherlands. Now on to the other big game this evening then. Germany versus Portugal. 2 big heavyweights coming head to head in this tie. Team news wise, Germany, I think they have a fully fit squad. I haven't heard of any injuries or anything. The only problem is Schweinsteiger. He didn't really feature in any of it due to a calf problem, but I think the coach said this week that he's been declared fit, so you will expect him to start. And you're probably going to see Lahm start left back with his Bayern teammate Boateng. Probably get the nod over Bender on the opposite flank. Obviously that's going to be a tough task for him tonight because he's going to be stopping Ronaldo. As for Portugal and their news, they're pretty much going to be the same team that you saw in their friendlies. Nani did pick up a foot injury against Turkey, but they expect him to be fit, so should be starting on the right of a front three. Probably Ronaldo on the left, and you've got Postigo up front. It's going to be an intriguing tie this. I'm just wondering who Germany are going to go with up front. There's a lot of people saying it's going to be Gomez, or some people even say it's going to be Klose. Klose works really well for Podolski and Ozil. Gomez, he's a good player, but he doesn't have the finishing ability as Klose. I just feel Klose is a technical finisher, absolutely brilliant, fox in the box, whatever you want to describe him. And I would expect Gomez to score goals as well, but I think a lot of people are tipping Klose, and I think if Klose starts, then I think probably wins comfortably because he doesn't really miss that many chances. Obviously, main man's got to be Ronaldo for Portugal. He's got to be top of his game. Brilliant season for Real Madrid. Scored a bundle of goals, but can he bring that goal scoring form into Portugal? And when I watched Portugal the other day against Turkey, they were very, very poor defensively. So it's going to be a tough game for Portugal, but I do expect another game with lots of goals. So my prediction for this game probably going to be Germany 2, Portugal 1. Alright then guys, as again, thank you for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this. Give me a like and a comment. Let me know your thoughts on today's games. What you think is going to happen. What the score is going to be. Who's going to score. If you've got any bets on, then best of luck to you. Let me know what you're on. And catch you tomorrow for the other previews. Cheers guys. Peace.